Hello everyone. I just wanted to pop in here real quick and do a quick video from the art wagon. We started this the other day. This is a steampunk fairy from my Christmas book, Steampunk Christmas. Also, it's found on my Etsy as a single. I went ahead and did the background without a video. I figured it was pretty self-explanatory. I used these Sharpie markers. There are no names on them, but it's like a teal greeny color. And this is the color I used for the background all over. So I didn't do anything unique. I just went over it with the whole Sharpie, the background. Okay, so what I'm going to try to get to today, it's actually this evening right now here. Hopefully my animals don't act up this time. So I let them all in because they were scratching at the door. So hopefully this time they need their own video. It's craziness. Okay, so let's start out. I wanted to touch base on the Christmas ornaments that I added at the bottom. I actually added these to this picture just to give it a little bit more of a Christmassy feel. I just did round circles, a little bauble at the top, and then the little metal little hanging thingy at the top. Okay, we're so technical here. Thingies. Okay, so first of all, what I'm going to use is the regular pink Prisma. We've got 929 here, and I hope I don't get too much of a shadow. I'm still learning on where to put this tripod to get the best results. I'm actually thinking that the way I used to make videos without the tripod, where I just it was jimmy rigged, was actually a better way of doing it than with this tripod. It's hard to figure out where to actually put it where I'm not going to have all these shadows, and where it's going to be close enough for you guys to see. Let me see if I go down a little bit here, you can see more of what I'm doing here. So these are the Christmas ornaments I put at the bottom, these little Christmas balls. Like I said, I just made circles, then these little squares at the top, and then I made these little loops for little hanging thingies. All right, so I'm going to take the pink Prismacolor, and I'm just going to shade lightly through the whole ornament. Just like so. Very lightly, and again, I'm going in a circular motion all the way around. Hope everybody's having a nice holiday break. We're on break now. Yesterday was the last day before holiday break, which was awesome. Now we can sleep in for the most part. My little one today, though, still got up super early. He's still on that schedule. It's funny how, though, he's getting up without being told. Usually I'm sitting there, get up, get up, get up. Now he's getting up on his own. Okay, so we have just now colored that all with the pink Prisma. Then we're going to go in with our process red Prismacolor. Okay, and I am only going to go around the inner part of the top here with that. Okay. Now, Christmas ornaments, when there's light reflecting on them, we all know there's light coming from all different directions when you have it on a tree, but these are not on a tree. These are falling from the sky, and they're being reflected by whatever the light is outside, because I have her basically outside. Okay, so we are just, you can still do this type of concept with ornaments on a tree too, but you want to give them a little bit more of a glare from different angles other than one. Okay, so if that makes sense, guys. All right, here we go. All right, lovelies, let's get this ball rolling here. We got that. Look at that. Coolness of the cool. Okay, so what we have done is we have taken the process red and we have gone around the outer skirts of the Christmas ornament. Okay. And this part here, okay, basically I've gone a little bit further in, like a circle almost, and at the top by where that little connector is, okay, almost like a circle here, like an oval, more like an oval than a circle. Okay, and it comes out further into this. Does everybody see that? Let me take it up there so you can all see what I've done. See that? All right. All right, now that we've gotten that, we need a darker color. So let's reach into my box of tricks here. Let's get that magenta. Yes, let's do that. And get it back in the camera here. Okay, let's go over that process red with the magenta. We're going over everything that we just did with the magenta. Okay, all right. Okay, now we are going to take our white pencil. Hello, little white pencil. He's getting smaller and smaller by the day. I'm going to have to get some more of these guys. Just the white Prism pencil. And we are going to go in a circle. And we're going to blend these colors all together. Over the whole thing. Okay? Over the whole thing, guys. There we go. Super easy. Super easy. All the way around. Over the whole thing. Okay? We're leaving that center pretty light, but we're going over the whole thing. Okay. With that white. Then we're going to go back in with the regular pink. And we are going to go over the whole thing with that pink very lightly. Light pressure all the way around that ball again. Okay. See how the center is still keeping that lightness to it? That's what we want. Okay, just went over the whole thing with the light pink. Then we'll take the white again, go over the whole thing again with the white. It's all about layering. Okay, and I'm going lightly with this white over it, because once you use too much pressure, then it's really hard to layer back over again. So we don't want to do that. Okay. So that's what we have so far, right? All right, cool. Coolness of the cool. All right, so then we're going to go back in with the process red and give it a little bit more oomph. Just take that to the top again, where we had that oval at the top and around the sides of the top. Yeah, there we go. Just around the top here. Just like that. Then take the magenta and do the magenta at the bottom. Okay, so process red at the top, magenta at the bottom. Just in a little U shape right here at the bottom. And back in that little oval that we did at the bottom with the magenta. So that little oval I did, coming back. You can see that. If you watched my other videos, it's all about layering with me. Like, I layer and layer and layer. So my light in the background is now a disco light all of a sudden. Excuse me for 1 second. Okay, let's get us back in the film here. Okay. Get that light off of there. Okay, so what I did, because I don't think I was in camera when I was doing that the whole time, of course. So process red at the top. And we did a little circle motion right here. Then we went from the sides here to here with the processed red. Circle, like oval here, processed red. The magenta we did at the bottom. We did it like smiley face at the bottom. Then oval right here. Just the corner. Right here. Okay, let me show you close up here. See that? All right, we're doing good. Now, then we are going to take, let's see if I can find that. I should have already had that out. Sometimes I'm just a organized, disorganized mess. Indeed. But who isn't, right? It wouldn't be fun if we were just too organized. We wouldn't get to search. All right. I'm not finding that really. Oh, yeah, I am. There it is. Just kidding. I found it. Okay. So I'm going to go in with, let's get us back on camera. Deco Peach. Okay. Deco Peach. You're going to go over the whole thing with Deco Peach. Okay. Very lightly. Very lightly. Deco Peach. Why are we using so many colors, you may ask? Because when light hits the ball, if you notice on your ornaments, when light hits, you see all different kinds of colors. Different elements of colors. So you want to bring those facets to life in your coloring. Let's see, where are we? Okay, or am I still? Yeah, I'm still on camera. Gotta figure out this tripod, like seriously. I may go back to my old ways, using books and things like that. Okay, so I'm going a little harder with this Deco Peach now. I am going pretty hard now. Okay, we are now burnishing with this Deco Peach. We are getting all those colors together. We're having fallout. We're just having a good old time. All right. Burnish, burnish, burnish. Deco Peach. All right. Let's get this fallout off of there. Okay, that waxy film. Okay. How are we looking? How are we looking? Coolness of the cool. Yes. Fabulous. Okay. So, now I'm going to do something that you guys will be like, whoa, what? Yeah. Canary yellow. See that canary yellow? Yeah. We're actually going to pop some of that in there. Not very much. Just enough to just say, hey, we've got some canary yellow. In the middle. Just the middle. We want to highlight in the middle. Outsides are always darker than your center, so your center is going to be lighter. Okay, here we go. Just think of like an apple. When you see an apple, you see the glares off of an apple, you always see that there's darkness at the top, but there's darkness at the bottom. But the darkness at the top is always a lighter darkness than the bottom, if that makes sense. I mean, you have two shades of dark, basically. Your middle part usually is like a lighter color, lighter reflection on something round. Okay. All right, so we're taking that canary yellow and we're just going in the center. I'm popping a little bit at the top, just a little, not very much. Just right here, right there. Just right there. Pretty little ornaments. Okay. All right, see that yellow? It really is like, whoa, yellow. Okay, now we're going to take the pink back over that. Layer, 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 layer. Here we go. Here we go. We're taking the regular pink back over, saying hi. It's like, what's going on? Now my video can't be very long because it cuts off on my phone. So I went over with the pink, with this pink all over the whole entire thing, very lightly. Where's my white? take the white, go over it with the white. Layer, layer, layer. Okay. This is regular copy paper. You don't have to get anything special. Just regular copy paper. There we go. Go over it with the white. Okay. Everybody see that? Okay, so that is your Christmas ball there. And then I'm going to add, because at the top part you've got this little attacher here. So I'm going to take that canary yellow and just make that yellow like that. Then I'm going to go in with the burnt ochre and just outline it. Outline that yellow with the burnt ochre. Okay, go back over with the canary yellow over the whole thing. And you got yourself a little connector there. See that? Coolness of the cool. Okay, why pink, you say? Oh, because this is steampunk, and I figured I would go with something like that's in here that's got a little bit more color, which would be her lips and her cheeks, because I'm going to do the bow the same colors of the pinks. So pick a color, stay with it, right? Okay, so what we're going to do with this ball now is we are going to get our white gel pen. The Uniball is what I usually use, or I use the Jelly Rolls, whichever one you guys prefer. Okay, Posca works too. I've got a few Posca pens around here somewhere. Okay, so what we're going to do with this is we're going to give it a little bit of pizzazz. We're going to go over it with the Uniball. And we're just going to draw like a little sideways smiley face on it, see? Just this little curve here that suits the ornament. I should have made some little ornaments of different sizes and shapes, so we could like experiment. So yeah, I'm just giving it that little glare, okay? Like the light's coming from this side, and it's like, hey, here's a glare here, and you're gonna put a little dot at the top of that smiley face on one side. You can put another little dot at the bottom of it, right here. Come on, dot. Work with me. Let's darken this up. Now, in my experience with these gel pens, after you've put them on, the next day you'll see that pink color or the color that you've used, you're going to see that come back through that white. And I'm sure all of you guys have experienced that. So the next day, just go over it again with your white gel pen. I've had to do that many times. Just go over it and then it'll be okay. All right. So up close, you will see that white gel pen just gives it a little pop. Okay. All right. And that's your Christmas ball. There you go. And then you can use different colors with the other ones as well. I think what I want to do is I want to maybe try maybe a blue one right here. We can try a blue one. Hopefully my camera stays going. All right, so let's go in with a real light, let's see, going with a real light blue. Of course, I have all my pencils connected because I was trying to get some hair combinations together, and I was rubber banding them together. Okay, not anymore. They're not together. Okay, so here we go. Let's go in with our powder blue over the whole entire thing. Here we go. I hope everybody has a nice holiday. I'm trying to figure out what I want to fix for Christmas dinner. I think we might do a pot roast, because I'm kind of sick of ham and turkey. I think we just got way too much ham and turkey for Christmas, and I'm kind of over that. So maybe like a pot roast or a shepherd's pie or something. I think we might do pot roast. Okay, so Go over the whole thing with powder blue. Okay, did that, check. Then take your China blue. This is one of my favorite blues, like of all time on Prismas. It's so pretty. Same thing. Go over that powder blue at the top. Keep a oval type shape right here. Okay, of that darkness. Then take it all the way around the ball. All the way around. All the way around. Sounds like somebody's cutting firewood outside. Probably so. It's been pretty darn cold at night. Like 5 degrees in the morning. Like nobody should be out in that. Like seriously. And I'm not even on camera, am I? Oh, yes, I am. Okay, here we go. I have to keep checking that. Let's keep sliding my paper over. Okay, here we go. So we did our oval at the bottom. Oval at the top. Around the sides very lightly with our China blue. Okay. Then we're going to take the white and we're going to go over the whole entire thing with the white. Okay, over the whole thing with the white. Very lightly. All right, over the whole thing. Okay, now that we've gone over the whole thing with that, we're now going to go back in with our China blue again. And we're going to darken that back up again. Layer after layer. Here we go. Okay. Then we're going to take our powder blue, go over the whole entire thing with your powder blue. Okay. Powdered blue. Okay, we still have that lightness in the center, which is good. Now I'm going to go in for it with like a really rich color here. Denim blue. And I'm going to go on the top with that denim blue. In that little oval we made at the top here. Okay. Then I'm going to use, let's see, what else should we bring into the mix? Because I need a really dark one at the bottom here. Copenhagen blue. Let's do that. Let's try it. Do I rehearse any of this stuff before I come on here? No, I don't. We just do it. It's organic that way. I like organic coloring. Figure it out as you go, right? We mess up together, we mess up together. Okay, let me go back over the top part here because it's with that denim blue, it's not as... Okay, right? Okay, cool. Now, we shall go over all of it with our powder blue. And we are going to burnish, bringing some of that down, right? We're bringing some of this color in, and we are blending it. We are blending, 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 blending. Okay, it's all about it looking like a little foggy, mysterious crystal ball type thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, then we're going to take that canary yellow again. See that guy? And we're going to put it in the center. Like we did with the pink one. See that? It's going to go in the center, a little bit at the top, not very much. Center and at the top a little bit. Okay. Then our powder blue again. Over the whole thing. Oop. I went over the edge a little bit with that. I'll fix that with a marker. Easy fix. Take the marker. Go right over that. Anytime you go over something like that and you got a marker background, it goes right over that pencil. You just fix it. Just clean it up. No worries. No worries. We don't worry when we color. We just do it. Like I said, I like it to be organic. And fun. Okay, I like this one a lot. Coolness of the cool. You guys are like, let me see, let me see. Okay, let's see. See? That looks pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Look at that. It's coming together nicely. All right, but I do want some darkness in there. It's like kind of like I went a little too overboard with that powder blue. Let's bring the Copenhagen blue. Copenhagen blue. Let's bring the Copenhagen blue back in. Let's just go use your eyes and figure, like, just use your eyes and judge where you want to put a little bit more of that darkness. I want to put it right here, I think. Just want a little bit more oomph right here. It's freaking me out. There we go. Here we go. All right. I think I better stop pretty soon before my camera gives out on me anyway. Then we'll go into another video. Then I'll have to make like 3 videos to one coloring session. Okay, like I have been. All right, here we go. Hope you guys all like my channel. I like to color with you guys, and I'm not like in no means perfect, but I do love to color, and I like to show people what I've learned myself. And I never pretend to be something I'm not, for sure. I'll just show you how I do it. All right, here's the powder blue. And we go in. I know some channels I've watched, I'm like, what? They're like, this is the way you have to do it, and that's it. It's like, whoa, what? Yeah. It's coloring. Come on now. No need to be so strict. Like, come on. All right, here we go. Look at this. This is coming along so cool. Coolness of the cool. Here we go. Organic coloring. All right, that's my motto. All right, take that Sharpie, fix the edges, because of course we went over again. Like I said, I'm not perfect. We all make mistakes. We're all human. But that's gonna look awesome. Yes, ma'am. Okay, check it out. Check it out. Cool? I think it looks really cool. There's our pink one. There's our blue one. I might do a green one or something right here. Maybe a gold one. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so when I finish this lovely, I'll post it in my art group, Michelle Kaler's Art Wagon on Facebook, and you guys can see my results. Oh, let's go in with the Uniball real quick. Gel pen. Like I said, this was going to be a quick and easy one. So I hope that was quick and easy for you guys. All right, so like I said before, smiley face. See, like the sideways smiley face. Round line, just like so. All right. And depending on where you have like that facet, you can also, like, see, these are all at the top, these little facets here. But let's say the facet was over here, the little thing that you put it on the tree with. Then I would probably put this down below here. I'd probably put this highlight down this way. But our facets are at top, on the top, so we will put the highlight here, and then we'll put our little, okay, this gel pen is acting up again. Circle, circle. All right, little round dot, little round dot. And then let's do our little, real quick, canary yellow. your little connector facet there. Canary yellow, and I could not think of that word facet earlier, Amal. You know that thingy? Okay, here's a burnt ochre. Go outline that with a burnt ochre like we did with the pink one. Then go back over it with the yellow. The whole thing. Just to blend it in. Okay. All right. I hope everybody likes my balls. That didn't come out very good. I mean ornaments. How awesome is this? But this is adult coloring, so it's okay. I can make jokes like that. Is this cool? Yeah? All right. We're good. Okay. Yes, I like the blue and the pink. Pretty steampunky looking, huh? Yeah. Next, I'm going to probably do, after I do the ornaments, I think I might try to tackle the wings. I'm going to make those probably like a dark gunmetal gray color. Wish me luck on that one. That's a big space to have to cover. I might use marker and then pencil over the top. Okay, well, thank you for joining me. I hope I was in the picture for the most part. Like I said, if you want to see the finished results, join me on the Art Wagon, Michelle's Art Wagon, Michelle Kaler's Art Wagon, sorry, on Facebook. And you'll see the results of this guy or girl. Yes. Okay, so we are done with the Christmas balls. I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday. I hope to do another video before then because I'm working on, ooh, you have to see it real quick. I'm working on this really cool one. Of course, my animals are acting up again. They're all fighting with each other. Okay. I'm working on this really cool one. And this one's on my Etsy. And her name is Candy. And she's got candy like everywhere flying out of the sky. Ornaments, candy canes, candy bags, little rabbit in the corner that's got a little cupcake on its head. And a little teddy bear at the side. And he's flying with his little hat that has a little propeller. Yeah, this is going to be fun. And I did her skin color with the eyeshadow, that same palette that I used the other day. But I put a little bit more color pencil down before I put the eyeshadow on top. But yeah, she is going to rock, guys. This one is found on my Etsy. If you want to get it as a single page. Winter Delights. I do have a sale going on until Christmas. 25% off my whole entire shop. Except for some promo pieces, which are already 98 cents for two anyway. So here we go. All right. Thanks so much for joining me. And we'll see you next time on the Art Wagon. Bye.